right. Happy Tuesday. Happy July 1st.
Yes,
Wow, it is like June just flew by and here we are.
June's
Getting
over.
ready. Yeah, June's over. We're now July
Mhm.
1st. So let's just kick off gratitudes and then we'll get right into our
Okay.
practice. So
Okay. Yeah, I'm Jim, and my gratitude is like today I got my eye exam and I got a clean bill of health on that. I was grateful for that. And then the financing worked out fine on the car. And so I'm grateful for all that.
yeah, it's amazing. Um, and I'm Cindy. My biggest gratitude, I was thinking about this when I was walking today, in the moment is actually for you, Jim. And I wanted to say thank you for, paying extra on your yoga membership,
Mhm.
um, and just supporting me the way that you do. And, with my business and my jewelry. And, it means a lot. And
Okay.
so I just wanted to honor you and just say thank you because, you support a portion of my livelihood
Mhm.
in both ways, and you don't have to do that, and you go
Mhm.
above and beyond. And I just wanted to say thank you. So I really appreciate it.
Okay, well, you're welcome. I'm glad we could share things like the hookah and the
Okay,
pickleball we
okay, we're
won.
recording. We're recording.
Oh,
So
that's
let's just
right.
keep
That's right.
it.
I'm sorry. All right. And so anyway, thank you. You're welcome.
Okay. All right, let's get into child's pose.
All right.
Before you start going into the other things that we do, right?
Okay.
All right, spread the fingers wide, land on the mat. Take a deep inhale, take a deep exhale. And coming into this place of gratitude and grounding, deep breath in, deep breath out, and allowing yourself to just land on the mat. And for our time together, let's just be present to our breath, present to what is, and releasing everything that is not. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more inhale. One more exhale. Good. And then roll forward into a tabletop position on all fours. And let's do a couple of cat cows. Dip the belly, shoulders down and back. Deep inhale. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale. Exhale. Couple more. Drop the belly, shoulders down and back. Inhale. Exhale, round the spine. Good. Maybe shake it out a little bit. Roll the head around. Good. And then push back, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Walk to the top of the mat, hang in ragdoll. Grab both elbows, slight sway from left to right. Good. Roll the neck around. Release the grip as you slowly unwind, stacking the vertebra. When you get to the top, shrug the shoulders up by the ears, down by the sides. Good. Bring the hands to heart center. Close the eyes. Take a deep inhale. Take a deep exhale. Inhale for one Om. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. And then interlace the hands, lift up, reach up, stretch up, and then lean to the right. Crescent moon, right side. So head is between the arms, push the hips over, reach up, stretch up. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more inhale, one more exhale. Good. And then lift up, reach up, stretch up. Lean to the left. Okay. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Lean over, stretch up, reach up. Good. One more inhale, one more exhale. Good. And then lift back up to the center. Push the hips forward. Take a back bend. Stretch up, reach up. And then keep the hands interlaced as you forward fold. Nice and easy. Halfway lift. Fold. Walk the legs out to downward facing dog. Press the palms and heels to the mat. Spread the fingers wide. Take a deep inhale. Take a deep exhale. Inhale, come up on the toes. Exhale, heels. Walk it out, left and right. Good. Warrior one, right side. Right foot through the hands. Left is on the angle. Shift the hips. Take the arms up. Bend generously in that right knee. Palms face each other. In through the nose, out through the nose. Okay, so we're going to go right into that Kundalini type of breath. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Bend in that right knee. Good, Jim. Lift the arms to the ceiling. Stay on the breath. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. One more. Warrior two. Again, look over that right middle finger. Activate the arms, the core, the belly. Pull everything in. Stay on the breath. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. In through the nose, out through the nose. Good. One more. Good. Extended side angle. Right hand, right knee, left hand up and over. Pinky side faces the floor. Gaze to that left elbow point. Stay on the breath. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Reach forward, lift up, stretch up. Inhale. Exhale. Good, Jim. One more. Breath in and out through the nose. Good. And then take the hands down. Take the right leg back. Step it back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, come up on the toes. Exhale, heels. Inhale, come up on the toes. Exhale, heels. Good. Inhale, toes. Exhale, heels. Warrior one, left side. Again, left foot through, right's on the angle. Shift the hips. Take the arms up. Palms face each other. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. In and out through the nose. Breath in. Breath out. One more. Warrior two. Again, look over that left middle finger. Stay on the breath. Reach the arms forward. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good, Jim. Activate the arms, the belly, the core, the legs. Stay here. One more. Good. And then extended side angle. Left hand, left knee. Right hand up and over. Pinky side faces the floor. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. One more. Good. And then release the hands to the mat. Take the left leg back, step it back, downward dog. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale, come up on the toes. Exhale, walk it down, walk it to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, fold, chair pose. Sit down and hold. Arms go up, palms face each other. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Sit a little bit lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward fold, halfway, fold, chair. Fold, halfway, fold, chair. Fold, halfway, fold, chair. Fold, halfway, fold, chair. 2 more. Fold, halfway, fold, chair. Fold, last one. Halfway, fold, chair. Hold for 5. Sit down low for 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise, extended mountain, arms up in the air, and then circle them all the way around and through to the heart. Whew. Good. Grab a sip of water.
Yeah. Warmed up now.
Hopefully you're feeling pretty good.
Good and warm.
Good and warm. Yeah, me too. Me too. Okay, middle of the mat. Let's go right into our balance series, eagle right side. Right under, and then right leg up and around. Okay, bring the knees and elbows into alignment. You can shift the knees to the left or the right, but you'll see where the little bit of the line between the elbows and the top of the knees come up. Stay on the breath. The spine is straight. In and out through the nose. Good. 1 more. And then unwind. Eagle left side. Left under, left leg up and around. Again, wrap the arms, wrap the legs, staying on the breath. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Good. 1 more breath in. 1 more breath out. Good. Unwind. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Good. And then standing knee raise. Right side. Right hand to the right knee. Lock out the left side. Stay on the breath. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Right hand, right knee. Stay here. Keep breathing. That's good, Jim. Belly's locked to the spine. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Good. And then lower the legs. Switch it out. Standing knee raise. Left side. Left hand, left knee. Again, lock out the right side. Belly is in. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Good. Couple more breaths. And then lower the leg. Good. Shake it out. Standing adrenal twist. Okay. So feet are going to be hip width distance apart. Arms are going to come out to the side. You're going to inhale, twist right through the nose. Exhale, twist left through the nose. Inhale right, exhale left. Go. In and out through the nose. It'll move pretty quickly here, okay? Close the eyes so you don't get dizzy. Few more. Last one. Good. And then float the arms down, palms face up, eyes are closed, mountain pose. Stay on the breath, deep inhale, deep exhale. Breath in, breath out. Last one. Good. And then tree right side. Right foot to the inside of the left calf or the inner part of the thigh. And ground down, and then bring the hands to center. Good. Stay on the breath. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Okay. Stay grounded. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more inhale. One more exhale. Good. And then lower. And then shake it out. Tree left side. So again, ground down. Bring the left foot to the inside of the right calf or the inner part of the right thigh. Okay. Ground down, belly's in, hands to heart center. Okay. If you want, you can grow the tree. Palms can come out. It's up to you. Okay. Good, Jim. Yep, yep. Stay here. Create the counterbalance between the arms, the legs. Belly is pulled into the spine. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Good. Stay here. A couple more breaths. One more. Good. And then lower. Left leg. Good. Shake it out. Good. Good. Good job on the balance there. Okay. Good. And then step to the top of the mat. Inhale, arms up, extended mountain. Exhale, swan dive, fold. Halfway, fold. And then take a giant step back with the right foot. Land into crescent lunge. So get onto the toes of the right foot. Inhale. Exhale, cactus. Okay. Inhale the right knee up. Arms go up. Okay. Right knee up, arms go up, and then come back to crescent lunge. So we're going to do a few of those. So inhale up, exhale cactus. Next one, inhale up, bring the knee up, and then take it back. Okay? And then cactus. And then inhale, knee up, and then take it back. Arms can stay up. Cactus. Good. Inhale up, knee up, take it back. Cactus. Two more. Inhale up. Right knee, take it back, crescent lunge, cactus, last one, inhale up, right knee, take it back, crescent lunge, cactus, good. Inhale up, hands to center, twist to the left, and breathe. So you're still up on those back right toes, twisting, breathing, in and out through the nose, one more. Good. Open up, warrior two. So come out of the twist, drop the back arms and the legs. Breath should be in and out and pretty heavy at this point, okay? Peaceful warrior, triangle left side. Windmill the arms, right hand to the floor of the block, left hand up. Gaze to the right thumb. Stay on the breath some more. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Breath in, one more. Breath out. Good. Twisting triangle. Right hand down, left hand up. Twist and breathe. Twist some more. Good, Jim. That looks awesome. One more. Good. And then side facing, wide leg, forward fold. Grab the space between the toes and the heels. Bend at the elbows. Pull, pull, pull. Couple more. Just feeling the stretch in the backs of the legs. Good. And then take the arms out to a T as you rise. Pyramid to the left foot. Turn the left foot to 12 o'clock. Step the right foot in. Interlace the hands behind the back or grab the elbows as you bow to the front knee. Belly is pulled up and in. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Breath in, breath out. One more. And then ground into both feet as you rise. Slowly release the arms, step the back foot forward. Good. Shake it out. Other side, extended mountain. Inhale. Exhale, swan dive. Halfway. Fold. And now take a giant step back with the left foot. So you'll be on the toes of the left foot. Push into the toes and the heels. Rise up. Inhale. Exhale, cactus. Okay, so you're on those left toes. Inhale the left knee up. Arms go up. Exhale, take it back to crescent lunge. Cactus the arms. Okay, in and out through the nose if you can do it. If you get disoriented, just do nose and mouth breathing. Okay, inhale up, left knee up. Exhale, take it back. Arms stay up. Cactus. Inhale up, left knee up. Take it back. Crescent lunge. Cactus the arms. Inhale up. Left knee up. Take it back. Crescent lunge. Inhale up. Knee up. Back crescent lunge. You got two more. Cactus. Inhale up. Left knee up. Back to crescent lunge. Cactus the arms. Inhale up. Left knee up. Back to crescent lunge. Cactus the arms. Last one. Inhale. Left knee up. Exhale. Crescent lunge. Woo! Warrior two. Peaceful warrior. Triangle right side. Again, heart rate should be up. Right hand to the floor of the block. Left hand up. Okay, arms and legs are straight. If you're doing the nose breathing only, you should be very hot right now. I'm out of breath because I'm talking. But you should be really feeling this right now.
Yeah.
Twisting triangle, left hand down, right hand up. Twist and breathe. Twist some more. One more. Good job, Jim. That looks great. Good. Side facing, wide leg, forward fold. Again, this time, interlace the hands behind the back. Bow forward. Take the arms up over the head. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Okay. And then release the grip. Arms come out to a T as you slowly rise. Pyramid to the right foot. Turn the right foot on 12 o'clock. Step the left foot in. Interlace the hands as you bow to the front knee. Belly's up and in. It's tucked to the spine even when you're bent over. Stay on the breath. Good. One more inhale. One more exhale. And then ground into both feet as you rise. Slowly. Head and shoulders come up last. Good. And then release the grip. Step the back foot. Shake it out. Grab a sip of water. Good. Top of the mat, extended mountain, inhale. Exhale, swan dive. Halfway, fold, and then walk the legs out to plank and hold. So the butt's gonna be down, active in the core and the arms, the legs, stay on the breath, deep inhale, deep exhale. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, push back, down dog. If you can, still stay on the breath in and out through the nose. Okay, roll back into plank. This time you're gonna rock back and forth on the toes, stay on plank. So you're gonna inhale, come up, like just move the toes forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. You're just on those toes, rocking back and forth. In and out through the nose. Activate that core, third chakra center. Inhale, exhale, push it back, down dog. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, exhale. Breath in, breath out. One more. And then drop to the knees, rise into camel. So stand on the knees, go right into it. Open the front line of the body. Stay on the breath. In and out through the nose if you can do it, if it's not causing you any stress or anything. Breath in, breath out. Inhale, exhale. Good. One more deep inhale. One more deep exhale. Good. Slowly come out and then sit down on the heels. Hands to the knees. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale nose. Exhale nose. Good. One more. Good. And then take the hands to the back of the head. You're going to inhale the elbows together. Exhale out, in and out through the nose. It'll go pretty quickly. So it'll look and sound like this. Few more. Three more. Last one. And then float the arms down, spine is straight, hands on the knees. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. In through the nose, out through the nose. Good. Last one, breath in. Last one, breath out. Good. And then walk your legs out in front of you, seated forward fold. Okay, so you're going to grab the big toes, pull, ground both heels, pull, stay on the breath. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Inhale through the nose, pull some more, exhale through the nose. Okay, one more. And then you're going to come out of that and come into reverse plank. So you're going to point the toes and then see if you can get the toes flat on the feet. Push up on the arms. The last thing to go back is the head. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale through the nose. Push up some more with the hips. Exhale through the nose for 3, 2, 1, bring the seat down, inhale the arms up, exhale over, grab the big toes. Pull, stay on the breath. We're gonna do 2 more rounds of this. So we're gonna open and close the heart chakra, the back, the third chakra. Okay, couple more breaths here. Good, reverse plank. Try to get the feet down to the floor, point the toes, head goes back, lift the body weight, stay on the breath. Couple more, inhale, exhale. Good. Last one, lower the seat, inhale, arms up, exhale over. Again, you should be feeling pretty warm.
Mm-hmm.
Couple more breaths. Good. Last one, push up, lift up. Again, take the head back, push up, lift up, stay on the breath, deep inhale, deep exhale. In and out through the nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the seat, last one, inhale up, exhale over, okay? Grab those toes, see if you can straighten the legs, grab a block, you can always put the block at the base of the feet, deep inhale, deep exhale. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Good. Last one. Good. And then come out, seated leg extension. So right leg is out, left is in. Okay. Oh, I'm so sore from pickleball yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Ground in, lift up, reach up. Stretch over. Good. One more. And then switch it out. Left is out, right is in. Ground the big toes. Pull. One more. Good. And then bound angle, bring the soles of the feet together. Grab the tops of the feet, use the elbows to push the knees down. Staying on the breath, deep inhale. Push a little bit more, deep exhale. Good. One more. Good. And then take the arms, the legs out, arms by the side. Roll down one vertebra at a time, using the core to get yourself down. Oh, bring the right knee in with you, hug in. Twirl that right ankle around. Supine twist, guide the right knee over to the left, T-top the right arm. Get any last little bit that you need, stretch it out, stretch the spine, twist everything out, including toxins. One more. Good. Oh, and then release. Bring the left knee in, hug in. Supine twist, guide it over. Oh. Left arm, extend if you want. Good. Twist. One more. Then release the left leg right into Shavasana. Feet flop open, palms face the ceiling, eyes are closed. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Just letting everything go. Enjoy your rest, and I'll pull you out in just a few minutes. But see if you can completely unplug. Stay in Shavasana. I'm going to read from the 72 Names of God. This reading today is on recognizing design beneath disorder. There are no coincidences in life, no chance encounters, no random surprises. Whatever happens, happens for a reason. So when our world feels out of whack and we just want to scream, this name is our fast track to structure and serenity. Not a single blade of grass grows without direction from a higher power. Like an immense computer, the Creator's light processes, calculates, and accounts for everything through the law of cause and effect. When we react negatively to the apparently sudden chaos of life, we deny the underlying design and purpose of creation. Our attitude prolongs the madness, but the moment we recognize and accept hardships and all our chaotic circumstances as opportunities for spiritual elevation, pain and doubt quickly disappear. We alone determine the rate at which our turmoil and pain passes. Be aware, the ego will constantly attempt to slow this whole process down to a sluggish crawl by concealing the order and the cause of the chaos in front of our eyes. Meditation. When you find yourself overcome with feelings of doubt or panic or with thoughts of doom, these letters reveal the order that underlies chaos. You become enlightened to the Creator's master plan as it pertains to your purpose in this world and to the problems you face. Start to bring in some slow movement, wiggling the fingers and the toes and allowing yourself to come back to the present moment. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Slowly move to the right side. Cup your head in your hands in a fetal position. Inhale. Exhale. And gently push yourself up to a seated position. Face me, face the screen, and then bring the hands to center. Close the eyes. We'll close with one Om, just like we started. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale for Om. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Hands to third eye, top of the forehead bow. Thank you very much for your practice tonight, Jim. For keeping up your commitments to your yoga, to me, and holding space for those that cannot. Thank you for being present, for your time, your light, and your energy. Together we both say, Namaste.
Namaste. Very good.
Excellent.
Calming, relaxing, and vibrating.
Good.